And the thing is, I'm not here to apportion blame to say, oh, he did this. I would never do that. Okay. I pride myself in being a respectful person. A lot of things were said about me on YouTube because that's how I found out that my marriage had ended, on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't know that my marriage had ended. Yeah.
Let's just stop here for a minute. What do you mean you didn't know your marriage had ended? You were just browsing YouTube. You were looking for Beyonce videos, and then you saw. I mean, come on.
Well, the man in question traveled and was supposed to be away for a while, and was supposed to come back. And a few days after the man traveled, my phone was buzzing. I received messages from people saying, what's going on? Are you okay? Why didn't you tell me that there was something wrong? Blah, 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 blah. Then I'm like, what are all these links they're sending me? And I'm like, Woman, Isabel, let's go. Something's up. Let's put YouTube for me. And I'm there typing my name. And before I'm done typing my name, videos just start coming up. Stella's dead marriage crashes. Karma is a bitch. This, that. There's Stella in this, that. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't know that, And I called, we had a conversation, and even at that time, I still didn't know that anything like that had happened until I got the final call to say, no, I'm not coming back. This is, I'm like, oh, wow, okay. I don't want to go into full details. Ted, you don't do this to me. I've never talked about this or mentioned this, So it's, of course, every marriage has issues. And people don't know how it all started, what impressions were created, what was said, what was not said. I'm not even going to, out of respect for all parties involved, there are some things that I'll just probably leave as is. But one thing I will say though is that it's important for you as a human being to know yourself more and love yourself more and know what you want and what you don't want, so that nobody will come to you and make you see things and tell you these are the things that you should want. Because if you don't have that strength and identity of yourself, someone who is supposed to be that person for you can decide who you should be and how you should be. But the whole thing has polarized people, friends, family members, in-laws, like, I'm on this person's side, I'm team this, I'm team that. That's why I really don't talk about it. It's not as if I'm scared of anything. No, it's done. Some people are even wondering, are they still married? No, I'm not. I'm divorced. I'm single. This is the first time I'm saying it categorically, because even Rumi was like, Hesti, you've never said anything. Teddy will ask you these questions. Are you ready to answer? I'm like, I will pray. Let the Holy Spirit guide my mouth.
These days, the way marriages just they crash, it baffles me. Really, as in, I don't know what is really fighting marriages these days. Since Stella Damascus' marriage failed, will I say failed, or since the divorce between her and her husband, she has decided not to talk about it, not to say anything about it. So finally now, she has granted an interview explaining how it happened. Stella Damascus was actually married before, but then this her first husband died. Then she come meet this other man who was actually married. People were like, she snatched someone's husband. What do you expect from a man that left his wife and child for another woman? Sure, the man will not stay. And this person goes on to say that, I don't believe in anyone taking any man away from another woman. The truth is that you can't snatch a man that isn't available to be snatched. But for me, guys, it's a mutual experience. Woman alone should not be blamed. The question should be, were they actually forced? Sometimes women are being deceived by married men, making them believe they are single. Women, yes, you are a widow and you deserve a second chance at love. Yes, but don't go with a man that ended things drastically with his previous woman. He will do the same to you. Better still, decide to remain single and raise your kids. You will even have more space that way. Okay, these are some of the reactions from people. This one said, "Good for you, Stella. You will always reap what you sow. After destroying someone's home, you expect to build yours? Na lie. You are mean and manipulative. Enjoy your breakfast. I would want to respect the dead. If not, I would have spoken about all the wahala you gave Jaye. Hence the sister wound me, can't stand you. Enjoy your breakfast." You must reap what you sow. It's a matter of time with every side checking, breaking people's home. Yeah, so anyone that breaks people's home must reap what he or she sow. This other one says, "What goes around comes around." Now she don't turn motivational speaker. Next up is Madam Judy. They don't carry Judy Austin matter come inside this matter. Anyway, I pray she learns from what is happening right now. To this our beloved queen, Stella Damascus. You see, one thing in this life is, whatsoever you sow, you must reap. If you snatch someone's husband, either you will not stay or someone else will snatch. Yes. In as much as you are a widow or you are a single mother, or one thing happen, you're no longer staying with your other husband and you wish to be loved, you wish to involve yourself in another relationship, just be careful. Just choose wisely. Or better still, like I said before, stay single. It will even be better for you that way.